Broski got me. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to throw. Howell. Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's second and 9.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And that is incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And that'll set up fourth down. Now, fair catch, he'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Let's go.
Now it's Howell. Connecting with the tight end. That's Van. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
They'll throw with Howell. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he is crushed. Field. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
You'll find the rookie from Washington, Jalen Pope. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From out of the gun, here's May. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. Give him 14 on that one. First down, New England.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down. And I think what stands out most here about this completion, Mike, is just how fast the quarterback was able to get that ball up and down. He got that ball into the hands of his receiver quickly and able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll run. Stevenson. And he's going to go backwards. backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jalen Holt, touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. Here's Walker. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Third and goal. They'll motion over Metcalf. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Throwing is Howell. And he'll take it on in. Pharaoh Brown. Touchdown, Seattle. His first touchdown of the new campaign. That one off the left upright, but it bounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's May. He'll let this go deep for Gibson. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's Eskridge now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw is Howell. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Stevenson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Smash! Go!
Pistol give to Gibson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing is May. He finds... Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Smith. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
13 next. Hey, trio left.
Back is Smith. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
To throw is May. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Got it. Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now May gets it away quickly, and it's caught And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go.
May going to look to throw. Going for it all. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Hey, easy, easy, easy. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. There we go.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Throwing on second down, Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Hey, here we go, hey.
The tight end Fant in motion. A second down throw for Smith. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Sending it downfield for Fant. And that one is caught. And he will score. Noah Fant. Touchdown Seahawks. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Okay, break.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Come on, set.
Throwing now is May. A wide open is Polk, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Patriots get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Patriots 17, Seahawks 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Second and 11. To throw now, May. To the right side, he's got Polk. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
A nice play here by Jalen Polk, and here's a guy we saw in 2023, Mike, his last year in college, really have a career year in both catches, yards, and touchdowns. He kind of jumped and burst onto the scene. He can play inside, he can play outside, he has great hands, and sometimes even when he's covered, you can just throw it up, and he is about as good of a jump ball winner at the receiver position as there was coming out of this draft class.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And slim pickings there to about the 12-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Smith to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
.21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Got a man, it's Lockett. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On second down, Smith. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. Second and 7. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
The tight end, Fant, in motion. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now, a second down throw for Smith. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Lockett headed in motion. From the gun on third down, Smith. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots will take over at their own 14-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
17, Seahawks 14.
Ready up! Mustang 19! 70 Timberwolf! Ready!
On second down, it's May. He's got Douglas going deep. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on third down is May. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, New England. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 36-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
There we go. There we go, sir.
From the gun, it's Gino. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Howell. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Third and long. From the shotgun, Smith. A toss. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
So the sideline saves the turnover, but now this brings up fourth down. So, Mike, after dodging a bullet there, and you say, okay, we got away with one there, it's fourth down. How aggressive do I want to be? Do you feel better about your punt unit coming on and saying, hey, better than bringing our defense out after the turnover? Or do you say, hey, let's take advantage of this opportunity by keeping our offense on the field and see if we can extend this drive?
Let's go now.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll go again here with Stevenson. Stevenson's got a first down and more.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and trying to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. They'll go right back to Stevenson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll run here with Gibson. And And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. First and goal at the 7-yard
Throwing
line.
is May. Now he'll run.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Great May. Touchdown, New England. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's Walker. Has an opening, past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Hey, here we go, hey.
They'll motion over Metcalf. They'll go play action. It's Smith. That one, take it in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
May to throw on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Gino to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and a yard. They'll motion over Metcalf. Throwing on second down, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
They'll motion over Metcalf. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the carry, it's Stevenson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now Gibson. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6. So it's a win for the Patriots. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. Ain't it sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work, and I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe, and you know I'm here to stay. Cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break